Hello and welcome to the Community Show Weekly. I'm your host, Ollie43. This is the show all about Team 43. I hope you guys enjoy, but let's get started. So the past week was freaking amazing. If you didn't already know, the GTA 5 gameplay came out and it totally blew away the internet. Like the internet literally had a little hissy fit the day that came out. I think the video from Rockstar Games got like 11 million views in a matter of days. Absolutely insane. Like, that is incredible, stupidly crazy, and it really does show that GTA 5, I think, is going to be the most popular game to be sold ever. I think it's really going to sell really well, and it's definitely going to put Call of Duty records through their paces. So I really look forward to see what happens in September. That is going to be an absolute amazing week in terms of my channel, because I got the week off work. I've booked off. For those of you that don't know and new subscribers, I work 9 till 5 and I do this in the evening, but I've got like a solid chunk of time off purely to do YouTube and play the game, and I'm really excited for it. So yeah, for those of you that are new, I just want to say hey, welcome. This is like a Friday show I do. This is all about, you know, your guys' comments, your guys' thoughts, your guys' audio questions to me. So yeah, welcome to the club. I do GTA 5 normally, but this is like a little side thing I do on a Friday, and it's very new. So yeah. But yeah, the 40-minute video breakdown I did is doing incredibly well. So the other videos I did are really cool, and they're all doing absolutely fine. But you guys really surprised me, because I kind of finished it and was watching it back and was like, I don't know if I should upload this. I don't know if people are going to sit through 40 minutes of GTA gameplay analysis. Like, that's crazy. And I kind of asked the people on Twitter that are following me, and they all said, yes, do it. So I did it, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. So I really appreciate the support on that. It's really nice. Especially, like, just generally over the past week, you guys have been really supportive and clicking the like button and commenting and doing all that happy horse shit that, you know, makes the channel successful and makes me feel good inside and makes making the content fully worth it for me. So it's really nice to see that you guys are enjoying the content that I put time into. That is the bottom line. So next week, before I go into the audio questions, I've got lots of cool ideas for the GTA 5 gameplay still. I want to talk about GTA 5 and a little side topic thing, and I want to talk about some shows that are coming out in the very near future. So there's lots to enjoy this coming week, but you know what? I think I've stalled enough. Let's get to those audio questions sent from you guys. So the first question here comes from my friend Joe. How's it going, Joe? And he sent me a question, and here it is.
Hey Ollie, before I ask my question, I just want to say I think you're a beast, and so is your channel. My question is, are you planning on picking up any MMOs this year, like Elder Scrolls Online for example? And if you are, do you reckon you'll be featuring them on your channel?
Alright, I'm a freaking beast. Thanks. Alright, so the question was, am I going to be playing any MMOs this year? And will I be picking up and featuring Elder Scrolls Online on my channel? I'm a huge fan of the Elder Scrolls series. I loved Skyrim so much. I didn't actually post many videos on it. In fact, I only posted one, and it was like a glitch video as well. But I'm really looking forward to this game. I played it at E3, and it is super like Skyrim, and I freaking can't wait to play that game. And yes, it will be featuring on this channel, but it will be like the GTA 5 show. It will have its own show page, so for those of you that are only interested in GTA 5, you can subscribe to the GTA 5 show. If you're only interested in, you know, the Elder Scrolls Online, you can subscribe to that. Or I might do a completely new channel specifically to Elder Scrolls Online. But I do definitely plan on playing it, and I definitely plan on uploading some videos, either here or on a show or on another channel completely. But I'll let you know when the game comes out and when the show starts. So thanks for the question, Joe. Next up is Tucker, I think your name was. He's got a question, and here it is.
Hey Ollie, I was wondering what game you thought has the best storyline and why. I really enjoy your videos, keep up the great work, and looking forward to some more GTA 5 info.
Great work. Not just good work, great work. Thank you very much. So, what is the best storyline? And, wow, that's quite an open-ended question. Storyline? what was the storyline that kept me interested the most? Like, what game was I really addicted to playing because of the story? Um, Battlefield Bad Company 2. Like, the storyline didn't really have any depth. It was, like, quite a strange storyline. But the characters in that storyline were absolutely brilliant, and they were written really well. So, if you haven't played the campaign for Battlefield Bad Company 2, definitely, and the original Bad Company as well. Both times the story and campaign were great. Go check that out. It's awesome. Thanks for your question. Next up, I think we have someone called Charlie.
Hey Ollie, my question is, are you going to Eurogamer this year in Earls Court, London?
Am I going to Eurogamer in London this year? I have no idea when it is. A lot of people have been asking me. They've been asking me whether I'm going to Gamescom again this year as well. Probably if it's in London, probably. I don't know. I know a lot of YouTubers go, and they'll likely ask if I'm going. I really don't have any plans to go yet, but if I do plan on going nearer the time, I'll let you guys know. So if there's anyone around London they want to say hi, they can do that. Gamescom, I've been for the last 2 years, 3 years, 2 years. And both times were absolutely awesome. I went with my friend Christian and we filmed some stuff. This was before my channel was sort of that sizable, really. And it was really good fun. I absolutely loved it every single time. Unfortunately, this time my cameraman Christian cannot come because he's at uni doing his... I think he's on his masters now, or he's still doing uni. I don't know. He's doing really well. I know that. He's working at freaking Mini. It's amazing. As like a part, I don't know, I'll get it wrong, sorry Christian. But yeah, so he can't come this year, and yeah, I've already booked off a lot of work. Obviously, I went to LA for E3. Activision sent me out there, if you don't know, and I've literally used up all of my holiday from my work. I work 9 to 5, like I said, so I don't actually have any spare time. So either someone pays for me to go and I tell work I'm going because someone's paid for it, or I don't go. That's kind of the deal. I don't need someone to pay for me to go, and I'm not demanding that someone pays for me to go. But it's a lot easier to convince my boss for like extra time off if someone's already paid for me to go. So I'll just be like, yeah, so Activision have paid for me to go. I can't really turn them down. How about that, extra 3 days off or whatever, so makes the argument a little bit easier. But at this point in time, London, probably possible. I'll let you know close to the time. This next set of questions, I should say, he has a really cool accent. He sounds like a younger viewer. He's pretty awesome. He asked me 5 questions. 2 or 3 of them were about GTA 5, so I'll wait till the GTA 5 show to answer them. But he's asked me about my YouTube channel quite specifically, so I'll let you guys hear the question. It's gonna get interesting.
Hi Ollie, do you think you got popular because of GTA 5 videos? Do you think you'll get mainstream on YouTube? What's your favorite game until now?
Okay, so first question was, do I think I got popular on YouTube because of GTA 5? I wouldn't, well, the simple answer is like yes, but I didn't make GTA 5. Hopefully you guys subscribe because you like the content I make about GTA 5. GTA 5 has certainly been my main subscriber sort of a thing. That's how people found me for the most part. There's been quite a few random oddballs that have done really well on my channel. Things like Age of Empires. I think a couple of Battlefield videos did really well. A Modern Warfare 3 tips video did really well. Some really odd things as well. But for the most part, my most successful thing is from GTA 5. Okay, so the second question was, do I think I'll get mainstream on YouTube? Mainstream? I'm not really sure what defines mainstream. Like, I don't really know. If you mean like popular, like 1 million subs, 2 million subs, I would have to say, well, I don't know. At the end of the day, I could do in the next 3 or 4 years or 2 years. I really don't know. The truth of the matter is, I was at 2,000 subs, like, not even that long ago, and now I'm almost at 100,000 subs, so it's really hard to predict where your channel can go. Do I think I'll become mainstream? You never know. I'm not going to say no, because that would be really, you know, that'd be really depressing to, like, cut it off. There's potential. It's up to me, really, to make good content and, yeah, be engaging with you guys, so I would hope so. I don't know, actually. Would I hope so? There's a lot of pressure. We'll see. We'll see. That's my answer. Okay, so lastly, what is my favourite game till now? It would have to be, this is probably going to surprise you guys, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Just because for the time it came out, it was really incredible. And it also really affected me emotionally when I was growing up. My dad used to play this game on the N64 when I used to live back at home. And I was, I don't know, like 8 years old or something. And I'd always watch him play this game. And I don't know, it was a really strong bond between me and my dad because I would watch and he would play. And like sometimes in the middle of the night I'd sort of wake up and go and get a drink or something, and he'd still be playing the game, which is very reminiscent of what I'm like now. But yeah, there's a lot of like happy memories of that game. Also, the game was just freaking awesome, so I'm really fond of the game, and I love that kind of temple puzzles combat sort of a thing. Like the Zelda series, The Legend of Zelda, is a really good series, and I really wish they made one for like the Xbox or the PlayStation, because that would just be freaking awesome. Like I don't want to have to use like a nunchuck to move Link and all of that stuff. I want it on a really, even on a PC. That'd be freaking awesome. So Nintendo, if you could do that, that would be smashing. Alright, so that roundabout wraps it up for the audio questions. If you want to send in your own audio question and get to appear on the show, just follow the instructions in the description. There's all the details on what you need to do to get yourself on the show and ask me a question. So yeah, I really appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed this little community video I like to do every Friday. I look forward to next Friday. Thanks for watching and see you later. Take care.